It's California Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance, and we are joined by the man, the myth, Jim Michaelian. He is the president and CEO of the Grand Prix Association of Long Beach, which is coming up April 17th to the 19th. Tell us about this year's Toyota Grand Prix.
Well, it's going to be another exciting weekend. We've got 7 races planned, including the feature Verizon IndyCar Series, same cars that run at the Indy 500. We've got sports cars, we've got a celebrity race, we have drifting, we have Robbie Gordon's trucks.
Could you tell me, how did this race become the second largest attended event on the Indy schedule after the Indy 500? It's just remarkable.
Well, what we did is we packaged the whole weekend as an entertainment vehicle. And whereas some events you attend for one day or perhaps 2 at the most, we've really tried very hard to create some interesting activities for families and for anybody who's interested in attending events and having some excitement around that particular activity.
So you have a lifestyle expo.
We have a huge expo, fills the entire convention center and spills over into the arena, 270,000 square feet. And we have a kids zone.
Right.
We have a food truck experience. We have an opportunity for people to attend 2 concerts, a Hispanic concert on Friday night, and Saturday night will be Vince Neil of Motley Crue, so about it in front of the convention center. And then we have a go-kart track that people can come down and show, or maybe not show, what their actual capabilities are. And there's a lot of activities for a variety of interests, and that's what I think what has really led to our ability to attract these large crowds over the years.
Tell us about this pro celebrity race, because I actually have had some friends who have been part of it, and I'd love to hear who you got this year.
Well, it started 39 years ago. It's the only one of its kind in the world, and quite frankly, Toyota has obviously been a major participant along with us in putting the event on. This year, the celebrities have now completed their training. They have to go to 4 days of training up in Willow Springs.
Fantastic.
So they can learn. And interesting, Brad, there are a couple of participants who had never driven a stick shift car before. And so part of their learning process was to be able to learn how to drive a stick shift before they could figure out apexes and braking points and all of those other things. But it's a good class. James Maslow is in it, and
Jimmy,
Willie Gault, former NFL great,
of course.
And we have Antron Brown, who's an NHRA drag racing champion too. So we have a pro category and a celebrity category, and obviously the pros start 30 seconds behind the celebrities, and hopefully at the end there's a pretty good mix of them. But that's always one of the real high points of the weekend, especially on our Super Saturday program.
How can we attend? How can we participate? How do we get tickets? What's the method?
The key is to go to our website, which is gplb.com, and there you can find out all the activities, schedules. You can buy virtually every potential option there is available. You can print your tickets at home and you can come into the event. If you want to call somebody and ask information about it, we have an 888 number, 82-speed, and people can call. There's a live operator standing by to answer any questions they might have. But there's a variety of packages, including the fact that children 12 and under are free admission any day during the weekend.
What does this do for Long Beach?
Well, over the years, our commitment has always been to try to produce some very accurate deliverables to them, because obviously they're the host city. They're the ones that afford us the opportunity to take over their streets for 3 days and conduct our event. First of all, I think you have to recognize the economic impact. There's about a $35–40 million derivative that is a benefit to the city because of all of the commercial activity that takes place. Secondly, we have about 10.5 hours of first-run television programming that emanates, because all of these various series I talked about all have their own TV programs.
I want to thank you for joining us. His name is Jim Michaelian. He is with the Grand Prix of Long Beach coming up on Brad Pomerance. It's California Edition.